Let's go.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates and another monthly Senate Q&A. And for those of you who are new to the channel and haven't watched this before, basically this is my series I do on a monthly basis where I let my senators or YouTube gaming sponsors, as they're officially called, ask me questions both on Discord, as you can see right there, and up in the chat right there. So I'm gonna swap a little bit in between Discord and the chat to answer as many questions as I possibly can. So it seems like we have quite a lot of people here. Info Arcade, Laugh It Up Fastball, Carvin, Senate Central, Adam, Liam, Oomph, Owen, Battlefront Nation, and of course Rocket Maybe. Big thanks for that intro super chat. The Comedian as well. It seems like this might be one of the most populated Q&As, I guess you could say. Demo as well. Hello there. Danger Cat. We've got a lot of people in here. Prince Corbin as well. We've got a fellow Swede in here. Actually, I've noticed there's a lot of Scandinavian senators in general. Like I have like maybe 5 or 10% of my total viewership is Scandinavian, but I'm like probably 50% of my senators are Scandinavian. Nekor is here as well. Hello there, hello there. Nice to see you guys using the emojis. So I'm gonna start off with some questions from the yes, I have, Liam. I actually saw that some people already asked some questions about Infinity War trailer, so I'll get back to that later in the Q&A. And we got Carvin with the Swedish no, that was actually Prince Carvin. Jag är senaten. And we got Carvin as well. Bardy, hello there, Bardy. So I'm gonna basically go through some of the Discord questions first. Then I'll swap back to the chat once some more questions have gathered up. So you should be able to see it properly now, right? Yes. So starting off, how this question? Someone has already asked this question for the next month. Like that's like the standard, who can get it first kind of thing. But Echo asks, how was your day? It was pretty good. I prepared my video with
another happy landing.
I did the first donation at least. Goddamn SC, winking face.
Thank you very much, Rocket Maybe, for another donation. You got first on the donation, on the first super chat and first donation. You got both of those, man. Big thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, my day was good. I started off by doing my video together with Alex. So that one is going up tomorrow. Then I did my top 5 plays. Then I went out for a pub quiz, which was actually crap. Like the worst pub quiz I've ever done, but I'll get into that later. What do you think about November? November was interesting. Personally, for me, it was good. The channel is doing fairly good. Not as good as I had hoped for, considering it's a launch, but personal stuff has been going great. But the game, I mean, there's no denying there's been an extremely rough start to this game, and personally, I'm having a lot of fun with it. The streams are going great, but the community in general is not doing that great, and it's taking its toll. I mean, I literally work with this community. I work making videos, so there's no denying that I felt a bit down about everything that's been happening to the community, and sometimes. I've been pretty spared from attacks myself because I've been kind of in between, seeing both sides, you know. But I mean, I've got my fair share of hate because people just want to hate on the game and anyone who has been involved with it. But otherwise, it's been great. I'm excited for the future. I think this game is gonna do good. Wait, let me just see quickly here. It was supposed to say 69 Norwegian. Yeah, it converts automatically to dollars just because it's like, because people get confused. Just look at the super chats. People like, oh my god, someone donated $100. No, it was actually 100 like Zimbabwe dollars that are worth 50 cents. You know, it's that's why Streamlabs automatically converts it to dollars, which I think is good. I don't know what else did I. But yeah, that's why Rocket maybe. That's why. How much for Stream Boss? Wait. Yeah, there we go. Let's see how much delay it is. Like there's a Senator event. Now I'm just waiting. This is how it is every stream. Oh, there we go.
Another happy landing.
Another happy landing.
What? No, that was actually that was the donation. Oh, okay, I'm so confused. Thank you very much, Sneggy. This time you actually... No, wait, last time I said hello. That was Torbis. I'm sorry, I'm confused. I thought it was... Torbis said hello, the ... But thank you very much, Sneggy, for the...
I am the Senate.
And thank you, Subway Banana, for joining the Senate. Can we get some Senates in the chat for Subway Banana? Big thanks for joining the Senate. And Neggy, I gotta give thanks to Neggy as well, because he donated to me before to specifically make me able to buy this thing, the Inferno Squad. It's actually called an Inferno Squad agent, so I don't think it's specifically Aiden, but I picked this up earlier this week. So big thanks, Neggy, for the donation now and for getting me that Inferno Squad trooper. Oh, that's how the chats will look. Look at that, beautiful Senates all over the chat. That's how it should look. Yeah, the stream boss is almost dead.
Landing.
Oh, okay.
Fax Condi.
Wait. Oh, thank you very much, Neggy, for the donation. Much appreciated. You just sniped the stream boss a second before Rocket maybe. Like literally, it says now on the donations.
Let's try to become stream boss maybe.
I'm sorry, Rocket. Maybe you were a little bit too late. I don't. What is Fax Condi? You guys keep saying it in the Discord chat all the time. I don't understand what Fax Condi. I need to Google that. It's a Danish soft drink produced. What? It's a Danish soft drink. Why are you guys saying this in the chat all the time? I don't understand. I missed something. But Rocket maybe and Neggy, huge thank you for your support. Danish soft drink. Why are you guys saying this in the chat all the time? I don't understand. I don't know why that happened, and I started hearing myself all the time, but it happened. Okay, that was weird. I don't know the Danish drink. Why would I know a Danish drink if it's not here in Sweden? Okay, and now someone is writing in. Sorry about that. I don't know facts. It's a Danish drink. Why would I know it? Okay. But yeah, let's continue with the questions. Rocket maybe, Neggy, huge thank you for your support. Love you guys. First impressions of Battlefront 2. Oh, that's I pretty much summarized it already. Gameplay is fantastic. Visuals and audio are flawless as always. It's a lot of fun. The progression is not very good, but I still like that there's so much stuff to unlock. It's not like in the previous game where I constantly felt I want to get that specific thing that is good and then I'm done. So in that way it's good, but the problem is that it's randomized. It was pay to win, it's not anymore because you can't buy that. But just the gameplay is great. I love the gameplay. Campaign was, like I said, 6 out of 10, sort of decent, not as good as it could have been. It has the groundwork laid out very well, which is kind of my big impression of the game, because I know how much effort they're gonna put into the post-launch content, obviously. So I think they can fix a lot of stuff and make this game great. That's what I hope. Yeah, hello there, Hank. That's right. You can pack down the banhammer because it's only senators and they know the rules. You're right. You're right. How was dinner today? It was pretty good. It was actually fish and chips on that pub quiz I talked about. but I'm still hungry, so I'm probably gonna cook something else after this because it was a pretty small portion. How was your breakfast today? I kind of don't really have breakfast because I have such a weird sleeping schedule. So I usually go up at like 10 or 11, and then I eat lunch. I guess that's my breakfast at 12 or 1. Then I have dinner at normal time, 6, 7, and then I eat again in the evening instead, like late, which means that my breakfast is instead like at midnight, if that makes sense. I don't know. I've kind of like shifted my schedule around. Unless I go up early, then I have normal breakfast. But if I don't, I just have lunch right away, then dinner, and then late breakfast. I don't even know what to call it. Something like that. Senate Central, did you take a morning shit today? No, I did not. I usually don't. I usually do it in the evenings. I don't know why you want to know that, but alright. Have you seen Jesse Wellens' video on this Star? Yeah, I have seen this video. It's really cool. I like. He has some good. He does some good stuff. He made the Aladdin thing last year as well. I thought it was great. Have you ever met Jesse Wellens at any conventions? I mean, I actually have. I was in the same live stream that he messed up at EA Play. And the funny thing is that I was there at the rehearsals because I was in the live stream. And he did better during the rehearsals but than he did during the actual stream. But you could see that he was obviously reading off the prompter. So I can understand why he messed up when the prompter died, because he was like just reading straight off it. He didn't know anything by head. By head? Is it that? By heart, that's what it's called. He didn't know any of it by heart. I think he said that in his video afterwards, that he basically just read off the teleprompter, and that's why he messed up. I think we got quite a few questions here from the chat. Yes, progression is too slow. Completely agree with that. I haven't gotten a crate since the launch. What? How did you manage to not get a single crate? What faction are you gonna choose on December 5th? Classified. I will alert you guys probably 1 or 2 days before. I have a feeling this will be a long Q&A. It's not too many questions in the Discord, but I think there's gonna be more questions here instead.
Another happy landing.
Tell Hank I'm his biggest fan.
Wait, is that Negi with his Hank Sound Elliot is biggest fan? Thank you very much, Negi, for the donation. Much appreciated. And Hank is in the chat. Negi is apparently your biggest fan, so I think you need to start a channel, and Negi will arrive there and send you some donations. King Ralof, you're onto something. I'll get back to you on that later. For how long do you think they will keep updating the game? I think a minimum of a year. They can't abandon the game earlier than a year, because that would it would give so much bad press from that. No one would trust them ever again. But if it does as well as I hope, if they actually change most of the stuff that I hope, and I think they could do 2 years maybe. But we'll see. It's hard to say. I will keep politics out of this chat, Bardi, because no matter what I say, someone's gonna be pissed off. So I tried to keep that off. I'm sorry. But let's get back to the Discord here. You seem like a real foodie. What's your favorite cuisine, and do you watch any TV chef YouTubers? Yeah, I actually am really interested in food. Like when I went to Japan, that was like my main thing, is I wanted to try as much food as possible. Favorite cuisine is probably, you know, Asian is kind of broad, but I love Japanese food. I love Indian food as well. I like both the Asian and Japan, but also the kind of Asian food that is a lot of kind of lime, chili, ginger, garlic, that kind of food. But I love a lot of things, like so much food. Favorite any TV chefs and YouTubers? I watch so much Gordon Ramsay clips. You have no idea. I'm gonna wait. Let me show you guys. If I go to my homepage right now. Okay, yeah, look at this. This is my homepage right now. Half of it is The Office, because I love The Office as well. Half of it is Gordon Ramsay. Okay, actually I have a lot of Office clips here, but
myself.
Wait, what? That's weird, Negi. Thank you very much for the donation again, Negi. Is that because... I wonder if that's because you keep switching your name all the time. It should be linked to your email address, I think. I didn't see right now. Did you damage or not yourself? But it should heal you. It might be because you keep switching names. But yeah, Gordon Ramsay, I watch him a lot. In terms of people who actually cook food, because I mean he usually just rants stuff. Swedish MasterChef I like watching, and I like Binging with Babish is a great channel. Mat Geek, Swedish food YouTuber. Good friends with him. I watch pretty much all his videos as well. There's a lot of like honestly, I watch more food YouTubers than I watch gaming YouTubers, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But yeah, that's a good question. That was a good question. It is because you didn't use your real name, YouTube. What do you mean, Bart? No, wait, Negi. Okay, there's so many questions here. I'm gonna try to like switch between. I was in Stockholm last week and ate amazing Indian food. Good to hear. Good to hear. There's some good stuff here. Oh, what's that? Yeah, this channel, League of Retards. I think Hank is gonna have to answer that question because it's his channel. We use that when we talk and play games. Did EA tell you not to discuss faction choice? No, not at all. Not at all. It's just I wanted to make a little, something fun about it. I don't know. I will announce it the day before, like everyone, let's go this because I'm going that. I don't know. I could just tell you. Scott's Tots episode was hard to watch. Oh my god. I actually rewatched that clip yesterday. That Scott's Tots episode is just, oh, it's pain to watch that. There's so many super cringy clips from that series, but I love it. You should do your own cooking show, Elliot Eats. I've been thinking about doing that on my second channel, but the effort to make cooking videos is just too much, and I don't think so. Yeah, definitely, Liam. Send some Gordon Ramsay questions, but I need to get through here. Let's see. Have you played Destiny 2? Only the beta. It was very similar to Destiny 1, so I didn't feel like I wanted to continue playing it. Simple as that. Because I got bored of the first game after half a year, so I thought the second one seemed so similar, so I'm probably going to get bored of that one as well. Plus, the PC version released very close to Battlefront 2. How are you today? I am doing very good, thanks. Torbis, how are you doing? I haven't seen Torbis here. Okay, Hank is blaming Keko right now, another friend of ours. It's Keko's channel, not ours, okay? It's not Hank's League of Retards channel. Do you like the song You're So Vain by Carly Simon? I honestly don't know what that song is, and I'm not gonna listen to it during the stream because I don't want to get a copyright issue. Yes, if you have some questions in the chat, you can save them up a little bit and we do a bunch of them once I'm done here. That's a good suggestion, Echo. Should we stop talking about food? No, I like food questions, okay? Other than gaming, I would say that food and fishing is two of my great passions, so feel free to keep asking questions about that. Favorite hero and villain at the moment? Lando and Palpatine. Hello there. Hello there, Negi. Bye, Owen, I guess. Guten Tag. Why are you sending some weird questions? Oh my god, did really? Okay, I got it. Did Rocket maybe just do a separate second account? Oh my god. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What the hell, dude? Oh wow. He just did 3, okay, I don't know what to say here. We're gonna reach that 100 senator threshold this stream, aren't we? Holy crap. Thank you so much. Why is the second alert not showing right now? But big thanks to Rocket Maybe 2 and Rocket Maybe 3 for joining the Senate. Yeah, there we go.
I am the Senate.
Man, those things just blow up that tip jar altogether. That thing is so broken. But thank you very much, Rocket Maybe, for your 3 sponsorships for 3 Senates now right now. Can we get some Senates in the chat for Rocket Maybe 2 and 3? Well, I want to see the chat filled up. So thank you very much, Rocket Maybe. Much appreciated. How did you even make Google accounts that quickly? That makes no sense. Wait, how many are we? I think we're at... That thing hasn't updated now. It's a little bit slow in updating. I'll go back to it later. Will Owen stop reacting to questions? I don't think he will. He's like the blob master. Can you make a special rank to disable emotes for him? I'm not sure about that. Favorite soda? Probably Coke in a glass bottle. Does Red Bull count? I think I had to go with those two actually. Where do you hope Sweden make it in the World Cup next year? I have very low expectations. I mean, isn't it like a group, what's it called? Like when you play like at least 4 matches first. I don't expect them to get past that, to be honest. Anything beyond that is big surprise simply. I'm just excited to see them in the World Cup because like I don't even remember when they were in the World Cup the last time. Was it like 12 years ago or something? I was like 11, so I'm so pumped for that because just watching the World Cup is fun. But if Sweden is in it, that's gonna be. We have like plans of I want to put up a big like TV outside my apartment here on like our whatever it's called, the tree deck or whatever it's called, and you can like sit there and watch the games, and that'd be great. Can you please forgive Stew Dog? I don't quite remember even what I think he called me out on Twitter or something. I don't really care too much about that. I just basically, someone said some shit about me, I just ignore it and move on. That's about it. Can you finally say choose? Yes, I can say choose. I've practiced a lot on that, okay? Oh my god, Rocket maybe is commenting on 3 accounts at the same time. If I miss any questions in the chat, feel free to ask them later when I go back to the chat questions, okay? Best H3 podcast episode. Probably the one with Dr. Disrespect. I really like that one. Best content cop. Probably the one with Keemstar. I really like the one with Keemstar. That song was great. Best non-Star Wars YouTuber collab. Oof, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Best... Oh man, I don't watch too much YouTubers that do collabs. Could it potentially be maybe H3 and iDubbbz? I don't know. They've done some good stuff. I really like Dr. Disrespect. It's probably what I don't watch streamers a lot. I watch their highlight reels, and at the moment I watch a lot of Dr. Disrespect and Shroud's highlight reels. So yeah, I really like Dr. Disrespect. Why do you keep saying Fax Conde everywhere? Weird Danish soda. How did you find the juiciness of the insides of Camino to be quite succulent? Yeah, those insides are pretty good. I actually lost the last phase of Camino for the first time. I think it was like yesterday or 2 days ago. And that last like cinematic when they go in with the squid things, I don't remember their name. And they kind of crash down the pods of clones. I think that's great. So now that the game has been released and you've played the campaign, thoughts on it? I've already made a video on that, but just in short, 6 out of 10. Really good cinematics, good start. I can say spoilers here, can't I? I'll say this story disappointed me halfway through, just to be safe, and it was a little bit too short. So yeah. Do you like the word succulent? It's pretty related to food and Camino. I guess so. I think, doesn't Gordon Ramsay say... No, he doesn't say succulent too much. I like succulent, like some brisket or something. I actually have never had... I see so many videos on like YouTube channels.
Another happy landing.
Battlefront II physical sales are down 60% on the SWBF1. To what extent do you think the backlash has hurt sales? PS US office has nothing on the UK version.
Hello there, Frankie Doodle. That was a surprise, but thank you for the donation. PS US office has nothing on the UK
Another happy
version.
landing.
Fax
Oh my
Condi,
god.
don't question it.
Thank you very much, Neggy, again for the donation. But back to Frankie Doodle's question. I think the backlash has definitely hurt the sales. There's no way denying that. But how much it's affected, that's really tough to say, because I feel like 60%, it's definitely not decreased the sales of 60%. That's like because more people buy digital and stuff right now. So it's just UK physical sales is not a good comparison. Just a pure guess, I would say that the backlash has maybe hurt by 20%. That's still a lot. Like that's really, you can't imagine how much 20% of a reduction of sales is for a company like EA. But I'm thinking if they have a really good community response and patch for The Last Jedi, they might be able to repair part of that. They will never go back to the full potential. That's just the way it is. But they can definitely, yeah, that's how I think. That's how much I think it's affected the sales. But the thing is, a lot of people who were already interested in the game they'll seen through most of the harsh media, and once they've removed the microtransactions, reduced the costs, I think a lot of people who were already planning to buy the game has already bought the game. But yeah, that's what I think. Rate Man's Not Hot out of 10. I don't. I don't even know what that is. Celebrity crush. No, I don't really have any celebrity crushes right now. I think I probably had a little bit of a celebrity crush on Natalie Portman when. Wait, how old was I when? Let me see. Revenge of the Sith came out in 2015, right? No, 2005. Sorry. So I was like 11 or something. I wouldn't say I've never really had like, I don't know, celebrity crush, kind of like some people are kind of obsessing about people, but probably a little bit for Padme when I was like, yeah, when they were released, maybe. I don't know. I've never really had. I've seen some people who have like this real celebrity crush, but I can't say I've never had that. But what are you talking about? Man's Not Hot? I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry, I don't know what Man's Not Hot is. Is that the Skra shit? I don't know. I've seen clips from that. That's probably it. Elliot was at the prime celebrity crush age. Exactly, like 10 to 12. Is that the prime age for that? Probably. Can you get Jimmy in there for a bit to answer some questions with you? Probably not right now. He's editing the next Funny Moments video right now. I might be able to do it for a future episode if you guys want to get him in here to answer some questions. Yeah, you're right, Bardi. I think it was probably episode 2 Padme was better than episode 3. I'll agree. What holidays do you celebrate in Sweden only, and also which that are celebrated in the USA? Which is your favorite? Have you ever celebrated Thanksgiving? I think it's usually only the US that does it. No, I've never celebrated Thanksgiving. We have Midsummer here, which I think is only Sweden or Scandinavia. We celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve and not Christmas Day. Easter you guys celebrate as well. I think it's mostly Midsummer basically. And otherwise we have like Christmas, Easter, Halloween, those kind of stuff basically. So yeah, one thing you've always wanted to do. I don't know, go to Japan, but I just did that. So one thing you always wanted to do that I haven't done. I don't know, actually, I don't have a good answer to that. If you could study one other language and speak it fluently, what would it be? I hate studying language, so if I had to study for it, I would not do it. But if I could like magically learn one language, it would probably be probably Spanish or German, I would say, because those are maybe Japanese, but I mean I don't go there that often. It's nice when you're there, but otherwise it's kind of pointless. So I don't know. Follow-up question just quickly by G2H. And what's the point of Midsummer? It's basically when it's the brightest part of the summer in Sweden, and I don't know what the point is. We get drunk, we dance around like a freaking grass pole. Let me show you. We do some stupid dancers that I haven't done for years. Basically we just hang out with friends. It's a lot of fun. Drink some stuff. Let me show you. Yeah, this is how it looks. We dance around this stupid maypole. A maypole. That's probably. Oh my God, is Rocket maybe still doing this? Oh my god, we're gonna beat that 100 goal today.
I am the Senate.
We just got 2 at once. Yeah, so thank you very much, Rocket Baby 4, Rocket Baby 5, for joining the Senate. Much appreciated. You've
I am the Senate.
Okay, they swooped around for some reason, but oh my god, big thank you, Rocket Maybe, for those insane sponsorships. We're now at I don't know, 96. I don't think that's even updated. We might even be at like 98 right now. So the fact that you even go to the lengths of creating new Google accounts to make this, big thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Is this legal? I don't know. But that's right. Get some senates in the chat for Rocket Maybe 4 and 5. Yeah, we're dancing around a pole. Sorry, but that's mostly the kids and I don't know, families that do that. We just sit in the back and talk shit and drink stuff. Stream boss update. Didn't Stream boss update? It does update. It's at 400 out of 1,000 right now. So Hanegi is almost dead already, although he just became the stream boss. It's pretty. I think it's the health isn't too high. Oh, kräftskiva, yes, stir. That's not really a kind of celebration, but kräftskiva is what, like, it's a tradition, I would say, in Sweden. We eat crawfish and shrimps and stuff, basically crawfish, and drink schnapps. We do it usually in August, September. I think I did it this year. Yeah, we did have a kräftskiva this year. Usually every year. It's great. You eat a bunch of crawfish and other seafood, and it's fun. So yeah. It shouldn't have been killed yet. What do you mean? It did update. Yeah. That sounds like a deal, Darth Bricks. I'll go. I've never been to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, so I'd love to go to one. Super Rocket Maybe. I know that YouTube are aware of trying to do tiered sponsorships, like on Twitch, where you have like different levels. I hope they will do that, so you don't have to make 5 accounts. What do you mean update stream boss? It updates automatically. It goes down whenever you... Didn't you see that? The health goes down when you send the sponsorship. It's not the... I can show you. It's automatic. If I do like this, you will see that it updates. Okay, I guess not. Oh, we're at 98 right now. 2 away from 100. Yeah, right now. Look in the corner. It's updating. It's at 400. I'm too young for snaps, or is 11 enough? No, you need to be 18 or, well, 20 to be more specific. Actually, 20 if you buy it yourself here. So, yeah. Let's continue here. We're not getting very far with the questions here. Spathi or Tesco? I guess I would have to say Tesco because I don't really know Spathi. I kind of recognize his name. Maybe it's been in my top 5 plays. But, I mean, Tesco I've even met IRL, so I have to pick Tesco there. America or the UK? Probably the UK. I would say there's good parts to both, probably. Why are you saying that, Subway Banana? Galaxy or Cadbury? Oh, that's too chocolate. Oh, wait. Isn't Cadbury the one that makes those eggs that are like really interesting in the...
Neggy lies. Deceptions. Hello 3. No, it's hell. No, wait. It's there. Hello. Wait now. Wait, Elliot. Kappa. Hello there, my dude.
Hello there, Neggy. I just noticed that it did indeed damage you instead of heal you. So I am kind of curious. I kind of want to check this out quickly here and see if you are using like... Whoa. Ooh, that bugged out. That's what I wanted to click. Why it's healing, and are you using different accounts or something? No, it is the same. That is actually... That is weird. I'm gonna ask Streamlabs why it's not healing you. Try using, the next time, if you're sending a donation, try using your normal name and see if it heals. Because in that case, that's a bug, okay? But that was very strange. This is a very strange Q&A indeed, Echo. I can barely get through the questions in the Discord. I've done like 10 or something. I'm gonna try to plow through them while I take a look at the chat, okay? So yeah. What did I miss now? I think it was Torbis. Wait, is Torbis sending... Wait, I'm so confused. Is Torbis sending donations in Negi's name? Okay, oh my god, I'm so confused right now. Can I... Wait. Are you sure about that? If I go here. How do I refresh this? I don't understand. Wait. Oh, Negi is a liar, Torbis is not. Okay. Fair enough. Now I see. You guys are just confusing me right now, okay? I can't... Let's focus on the questions, okay?
Another happy landing.
Don't listen to that freak. He doesn't know what he is talking about.
I need to go to Streamlabs and look at your freaking email addresses to see what's actually going on. But thank you very much, Torbis Arch Enemy, which is Torbis. Okay, I'm gonna look here. Which emails?
Another happy landing.
Because Torbis Arch Enemy is Negi. I can see it right here. And now Negi sent. And now Rocket maybe is sending donations in Negi's name. Oh my god, this is. I can see your email addresses in the Streamlabs dashboard. So now Rocket maybe is sending names in Negi's name. Negi is sending in Torbis, and Torbis is sending in Negi. This is so confusing. Okay, I'm gonna focus on these questions now. Okay, a little bit. That's why the stream boss is bugging out. Owen, can you stop reacting? Favorite Japanese anime? I haven't barely watched an anime. The only one I've watched is what's it called? Death Note, which is pretty good. So I guess I'd have to say that. Negi is now total monthly. Oh my god, look at that! It's just updated the name. Look at that, Negi.
Another happy landing.
Negi, go away. I know you love me. I know IT. Don't lie.
Oh my god, this is... I don't know what to say right now. This is so confusing. This is so confusing.
Who's Negi?
Thank you guys for the donations. I don't even know who's who right now. I can't see who's who. I need to like refresh this. That was... okay, thank you guys for the donations. Apparently Negi is now the top monthly. You reveal your cover, Rocket, maybe, because you show... There, you show up right there. This is so confusing. But thank you guys so much for all the donations. You are so kind. Do you think there will be test servers for Battlefront 2 like the CTE for Battlefield 1? Oh my god, now Battlefront Updates is in here as well. Thank you very much, Elliot, for the donation. Much appreciated. I don't think there's going to be a CTE in Battlefront 2 because I think the kind of approval of Lucasfilm makes that very hard. Oh my god, Negi Lord Torbis Ally. I'm gonna ask if they can show your email addresses instead. Now the stream boss is almost dead already. You guys are crazy, okay? I'm trying to refresh the donations here and... Oh
Another
my
happy
god.
landing.
I'm my own top donator.
This is getting out of hand. Indeed it is. Thank you very much. So if I'm my own top donor, that means that it's Rocket maybe. So thank you Rocket maybe for that one, okay? This is more like a donation stream than a Q&A stream right now, right? Is it updating? It's saying top monthly still Negi. I want to be my own top.
Another happy landing.
Oh my...
Stream boss, sir.
Thank you very much. Now Rocket maybe is back as a stream boss. The real Rocket maybe, even with the... Oh, the logo worked. Your avatar worked. Wait, can you tell me? Okay, I'll ask that afterwards. Okay. At this rate, Elliot is gonna be richer than EA. Maybe. I'm not. No, probably not. I can answer this question from you, Echo. I'm very transparent with what I make. Can I ask how much do you earn after such a stream? I mean, you guys can see everything I'm making. Basically, every donation comes through. So this stream has been, I don't know how much right now, but a lot better than pretty much any Q&A stream I've ever done before. So you guys are amazing, all right? Sometimes I can do a stream where I get like 20 bucks. Because their ad revenue on streams is like rubbish. You basically get nothing. So super chat, sponsorships, and all that kind of stuff. is basically the income from streams. If I don't get any of that at all during a stream, I get like $5 or something. The streams, I don't know if it shows less ads or something like that, but ad revenue on streams are pretty much worthless. I will rock it maybe. I will. But thank you very much again for all the donations. Let's even keep going here with the... yeah, I saw Alex's video on whether or not we'll see Luke with a green lightsaber in The Last Jedi. What's your opinion? Do you think Luke will have a blue like on the posters, or we'll see the green one? I actually haven't seen Alex's video on that. I mean, he has a green lightsaber in Return of the Jedi, so does he have a blue one in the poster? I haven't even thought about that. I actually don't know. I think he's gonna have a green one, but that's pure speculation. Indeed, you guys are you guys Info Arcade and Hank are saying you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Hey Torbis, don't mess with Hank. Wait, how many? We're at 98 right now. Okay. I bought a Senate membership. Now microtransactions. Stop donating, Heggy. Exactly. I have unlimited. Like Stream Boss is literally the most pay-to-win game you can ever get. There's no. But EA will never top my Stream Boss game. That one is the ultimate pay-to-win game. But yeah, how was the Game Changers event? If you're referring to the last one, which was the launch event, it was great. A lot of cool people there. I was a little bit bummed that neither Alex or Dashstar or most Star Wars YouTubers from the US was not there, because it was like Europe and US, which it usually isn't. But it was a lot of fun, you know, hanging out with Westy and a lot of other people, Nerdphilia and a lot of other people I know. So it was really fun. Meeting the developers, it's just a lot of fun, basically.
Another happy landing.
Did you tell you him?
Yes, Hank's biggest fan. I think he saw it himself. I don't know. Hank, have you been here all the time? Hank's biggest fan. You have a fan there, Hank. I think is that Neggy again? I don't even know. I think it's because he damaged the Stream Boss, so it cannot be Rocket. Maybe it has to be Neggy. I think it's Neggy. You have a fan, Hank. You gotta make a. This Q&A is going very slowly. I'm sorry, Liam. I'm very sorry. Let's keep going. Did you get food there? If so, was it good? It was decent. They tend to order kind of like gamer food to these Game Changers event. It's like pizza, burgers, which I think is kind of boring, but other people are like, great, pizza and burgers. Whereas when they have this kind of Swedish food and like more fancy food, I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Whereas all the picky gamers are like, I want burgers and pizza, you know? So most people think this is better, but I prefer better food than pizza and burgers, you know? But we actually had the meatballs the day before the Game Changers event. Big thanks to, I think it was, a bunch of people. We went and had meatballs, which was great. So yeah. Did you meet and talk to Andrew from Bombastic at the event? No, I didn't even know he was there. I think that he was probably at the US event, because I didn't know he was there, to be honest. How long did you know that you would be going to play the full game of Battlefront II? If you can't answer, just react. If you mean for the capture event, I don't know. They usually let us know a few weeks ahead, I guess. But I don't think I knew it was going to be a full game until very shortly before.
Another happy landing.
Last donation. Have to go.
Thank you very much, Neggy, again, for your support. It means a lot, dude. It means a lot. Thank you very much. And Hank's fan, thank you for that. And take care, dude. Hope you have a good evening. Oh damn! Here's Liam's questions. That's why he's thinking it's going so slow, because now we got a lot of questions here from Liam. Can you recite the entire tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Lol, who am I? Why are we all here? Who are you? What is the meaning of life? And Bardi, why are you talking so weird?
Battlefront Updates is pay to win. I will admit I'm totally pay to win. I don't even know who are sent. Is that Torbis? I bet it's Torbis. It probably is. No, it's Bardi. It's that Bardi again. No, wait, that wasn't even Bardi who said Bill. What? I'm so confused right now. I thought Bardi was the one who said goodbye a second ago. Was that Torbis? Why do you guys have to switch your names all the time? Oh, it was Torbis. No, it was Negi. No, Bardi. Okay. You know what? If you want me to acknowledge your names, use your normal names, okay? Because I am so confused right now. I am so confused. There are way too many names going around right now, okay? Because I just looked at I think it was Negi. He was called Torbis. He was called Battlefront Updates. He was called basically every name. So I'm so confused. I'm so bamboozled indeed. Firstly, where's the lamb sauce? Oh man, I don't. I don't. That was from Kitchen Night. No, that wasn't from Kitchen Nightmares. It was from Hell's Kitchen. I'm not a huge fan of Hell's Kitchen. I prefer Kitchen Nightmares. Where's the bastard Wellington? Man, here's the fucking bass fucking raw. Can you please play this on stream? What's this? Okay, I can do this. I'm not gonna get a copyright strike from this. Wait, let's do 0.5 on stream. That's
Another happy landing.
Oh my god, this. This is too slow. Oh my god. Oh my god, rip ears, guys. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, did I get another Torbis? Is that even a real Torbis? I bet it's not a real Torbis. But if it is, thank you very much for the donation. What was your favorite Flash episode? I actually stopped after the first season. Probably, I liked the ones, it just went kind of overboard, so we stopped it. But I don't know which one was my favorite, to be honest. I liked when they kind of revealed oh, what's his name again? The professor. Or the...
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Last donation. Yours sincerely, Negi smiley face.
Thank you very much, Negi. And I like that. I like that Office reference. I love The Office, guys. The Office is amazing.
Another happy landing.
Thank you very much, Battlefront Updates, for that donation. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. And again, The Office is amazing. So you owe us a talk stream. What do you mean? What's a talk stream? Oh yeah. Like I said, 100 senators. We're not that far away from that. Oh, very, very quick. I'm gonna do it I'm gonna do a talk stream, and I'm gonna have Senate only chat. I know some people are gonna be pissy, like, oh, why are you doing a pay-to-win chat? I do it very rarely. Look on Twitch. People do sub-only chats all the time. I do it once a month and on special occasions. Okay, I think people can deal with that. So yeah, let's keep going with the questions. What star card weapon do you think has been improved since the last game? Definitely the homing shot. That was what I thought about. They've done a lot of work on that one. It's better. What other cards were in the previous game? Most of them were shield. Shield is so much better. I think it's great that they have personal shield on only specialist, because I haven't had any issues with it, and that they have the heavy shield as a front shield, so that's also a good thing. Pay to chat. It's pay to chat, exactly. During some of my streams it's pay to chat. Deluxe pre-order, you get an exclusive emoji as well. You don't need to make 2 more rocket, maybe. It's fine if we get natural senators as well. I'm sure we'll reach it either later this stream or during the next stream. Don't worry. Pay to chat. Yeah, pay to chat in the toilet, right, Liam? Let me see. Which of the 9 heroes that were in the first game that made it into Battlefront 2 do you think have been most improved? Oh man, they've pretty much all been improved greatly. I would probably say Palpatine or Land. Oh, Gawkbox is coming along. Name needed. Gawkbox tip, thank you very much. Probably Lando. Lando and Palpatine, I would say. That's actually, I just said my favorite heroes. That didn't really help a lot, did it? But yeah, I think that's why I like them, because they've improved them a lot. That moment when you when you donate, yeah, I donated $800 to myself. Holy crap! Which of the characters in The Last Jedi are you most looking forward to seeing Luke possibly meet? Oof, I honestly Snoke and I don't think they're gonna meet, but Snoke and Kylo. I just want to see Luke wreck some face. I am so tired of the whole Jedi. Oh, I can't kill anyone. Oh, I can turn them to the last side. Just cut their freaking head off. Seriously, stop being such a bitch. That's how I feel about the Jedi, and I'm glad they're saying that this is the last Jedi and that they will like move away from the Jedi because they were so freaking annoying. The Sith are evil. Don't get me wrong, but the Jedi are little. They shouldn't be military leaders considering how weak they are. I want the Grey Jedi. I want like Ahsoka, kind of like. She doesn't care. She can decapitate some enemies if you need to. So yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. It's annoying. Yeah, that's why I want him to just leave the Jedi ways and just slice some people down. That's not the Jedi way. I know, but the Jedi way sucks. Seriously. Like, in the Clone Wars series, they captured Grievous, they captured Dooku, but they didn't do jack shit with them. And they always escaped. I mean, sure, because they needed to survive for the movie. But Anakin actually tried to... Anakin was a good Jedi. Before he turned completely evil and murdered kids. He actually did what was necessary. He wasn't afraid to kill evil people, you know? So, yeah. That's how I feel about it. That's this thing. Oh, this freaking Scraw thing. Why do you keep? I don't know. Who's Big Jack? I don't know. I don't know. What do you eat pancakes with? Strawberry jam and cream, whipped cream. Hey, have you read Mice and Men? Oh wait, is that the? Wait, Mice and Men. I think I have, but I need to kind of remind myself what it is. Oops, I just misclicked. Mice and Men. Is that the one when they're on an island? No, it's not. Thank you, JP, for the GOG box. I'm kind of unsure if I... What's it about? Alright, Torbis, see you later. Thank you very much for tuning in. Much appreciated. Yes, in school. Yeah, I think Mice and Men. I have read Mice and Men, but I don't quite remember a lot from it, to be honest. Do you do good being as good as in doing good things? Oh my god, Senescenta. What's up with these questions? I would say yes. Yes is my answer, okay? Why haven't I ignored you, Torbis? What are you talking about? Congratulations for qualifying to the World Cup. The question is, how far do you think Sweden will end in Russia? Oh yeah, I already answered that, but in short, I think we won't get past the qualifications in the World Cup. But yeah, if we do, that's a big surprise. I actually haven't, no Echo, I haven't finished the Phasma book yet. I haven't even started it. I haven't even started. Man, I was thinking about reading the Phasma book and doing a video on Phasma before the Last Jedi season, but I've got like, I almost got 2 weeks though, so maybe I can do it. We'll see. I've been too lazy, basically. What was your reaction when Italy booed the Swedish national anthem? Props to Buffon for applauding you. I think it was pretty shitty. I wasn't like too offended or something. I mean, I've been to a lot of local games here where people boo the other team's anthem all the time, so I didn't think it was such a big deal. But yeah, it was pretty shitty of them. Now that there has been announced new chapters for the campaign, do you think there will be new chapters for each season? Honestly, I don't think so. It's such a hard thing to just put into the game to compare to multiplayer maps. So my honest guess is that we will only get these 3 new chapters, and that's about it. Otherwise, they need to get all the actors back, and I need to get... Yeah, I think so. I think those are the only DLC single play stuff we will get. We'll probably get some more arcade stuff, hopefully even some skirmish, but I don't think we will get more campaign after the Last Jedi season. Which branch of the Empire would you prefer to work with? The Army, the Navy, or the ISB? Probably the Navy. I want to fly around on a Star Destroyer. Do you think Battlefront 2 will die faster than its predecessor? I don't think so. If they just fix all the issues now, they have a dedicated play base, and I think most people will keep playing if it's fun. So I don't think it will die faster, actually. Will you come on PS4 and play some Fortnite sometime with us PS4 folk? Please, who don't have the pleasure of joining you for PUBG and PC. Honestly, probably no. I just downloaded Fortnite yesterday to play with Hank and a couple of other friends, and I'm barely gonna play that on PC, so I'm not gonna play it on consoles. That would be the worst thing though, playing a battle royale with a controller, like Battlefront. I mean, I can survive doing that because like I can respawn, but seriously, spending like half an hour looting and then dying because I'm playing with a controller, no thank you, I will not do that. Liam, you anchor me. Sorry, I'm sorry, Liam. I'm sorry. You gotta get on that PC Master Race, man. I will not play on Xbox either. I'm sorry. Do you think they will bring back Leia's Honor Guard and Palpatine's Royal Guard? Possibly. I would say it's kind of 50-50 up in the air. It's plausible, I'd say. Would you like to see them back? How do you think want them to be implemented? I think it would be cool if they basically, I would like them back, yes, but basically if one of those heroes are alive, they will show up as one of the things you can spawn as for a quite cheap price, like maybe 1,000 battle points. So not 3,000, but 1,000 or 2,000. I think that would be pretty cool. Can you guys stop? Can I remove this? You guys are just jumping in between. It looks weird. Wait. Can I do like this? No. Okay, damn it. Concerning Phasma, do you think her staff will be an ability like Jyn had, or her melee animation like Boba's flamethrower? I think it might be an ability. Yeah, I think it could be. It's hard to say, but they already have a lot of melee mechanics in the game, so why not? If you could change anything about the story from any Star Wars movie, what would it be and why? I don't want to go back to but like if I could go to The Force Awakens, what annoyed me the most and why I didn't like it is that we have this grand scale universe, you know? We have like the New Republic, we have the First Order, and we don't get to see jack shit from that. We get to see 10 X-Wings attacking a planet-sized weapon. It was so underwhelming for me to have the New Republic build up over 20 years and then just wipe out like that with basically no explanation whatsoever. That's the one thing that I like the prequels for. They showed a grander scale of the universe, or they showed different planets. They showed massive armies. They didn't show 10 X-Wings deciding the fate of the universe or the galaxy. Like, if that makes sense. I didn't like that in The Force Awakens. They did it in the original trilogy and it worked. But then they had 20 years to rebuild, so please don't have 10 X-Wings in The Last Jedi. Have more than that. That's what annoyed me a lot. Do you want Iden to defect back to the First Order? I guess you guys have already... spoiler, sorry. Sorry, not my fault, okay? It's too late for that. It's too late. They already made a decision. How was your day today? It was good. It was good. I already talked about it earlier, but a good day making some videos, pub quiz, and so on. Do you think we could have a function like in a previous game where we mark which objective we're going for? I think it could be very beneficial for Galactic Assault. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Just copy it from the last game, maybe give you a slight bonus in terms of score if you play towards that. Oh my god.
I am the Senate.
Is that Rocket Maybe? I bet it's Rocket Maybe. Thank you very much, Rocket Maybe, for joining the Senate. We're now 99 senators. Much appreciated. That has to be Rocket Maybe. Wait, I can actually check I think I can check the channel if I go here. I can click the channel and see where it goes. It goes to an empty channel that only has my logo on it. Can I see the email address? Joined November 29th. I can't even see the email address there. I can only see it on donations. Oh god damn it. I bet it's Rocket Maybe, isn't it? Oh my god, this is... Yeah, we're almost at 100 senators now, so that is good, that is good. I am the Emperor, the Senate, and the Senator at once. I'm all three. That's right, Echo. You are completely right. Thank you very much, everyone. And yeah, that's not the way I thought we would reach 100, to say the least. Oh my god, Negi. What? Stop it with the fax Condi. Seriously. Stupid soda. I'm gonna go say around... I don't know, do I have a Swedish soda? Hallon soda. I'm just gonna go around and say Hallon soda randomly. We have 300 people watching, so there's only like There's still like 280 people who are not senators. If you want to be the 100th senator, now is the chance. Oh my god, yeah, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Actually, wait, I can screenshot the stream, that's easier. No, wait. How do I do that? Like this. There we go. We now have Battlefront updates is all of those. I'm the latest I'm the latest senator, the latest tip, and the top monthly. I give myself money to look cool, right? Am I taking over stream boss? No, I don't think so. I think he was healing there, so that means he's rocket maybe. Hello there, free to play viewers. Exactly. We have some free to play viewers watching right now. What is your opinion on Dell and Aiden being raised parents theory? I think it's not true. Watch Alex's video on that. That basically summarizes my thoughts. Do you think that Battlefront 2 deserved all the hate it got? And do you think Battlefront 2 will be a successful sale? I don't think it deserved all the hate. Those particular points with unlocking heroes and the pay to win, decently. But the thing is, it always blows out of proportion. 95% of the people involved in this drama never had any interest in the game. They just did it because, oh my god, hate on EA. Yeah, that's basically how I feel. I don't think it was over exaggerated like it always is with hate. In terms of sales, I don't know. It's probably gonna be pretty good anyway. It's not gonna be like really rubbish. It's top selling under World War II. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. For how long do you think they will keep? Yeah, I already answered this one earlier from Carven. What's the best way for us to be ambassadors for Battlefront 2 and help the game gain some momentum? Can we even do anything, or is it all on DICE and the devs at this point to build hype? I mean, what I like to do is, what I can suggest you to do is basically, if you see people misinformed, which there are everywhere, top comments, those always get upvoted. Oh, it's still pay to win. No, that was 2 weeks ago. Oh, you gotta grind 40 hours for Darth Vader. No, that was 3 weeks ago. Just answer those questions. Explain how it really is right now. Because the thing is, those people saying that usually know it's not real. They just do it because they want to bring hate. But people see that comment and they're like, oh, you still gotta grind 40 hours, but you actually don't. So I guess that's what you can do if you want to do the community a service, basically. Should I change my name from Battlefront Nation to Asni Nation? That's really hard for me to say. If you make Battlefront videos, I think Battlefront Nation is a good one. Favorite piece of Star Wars music? Tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, probably. Favorite piece of Star Wars music? Can I say the trailer for the Death Star DLC, the teaser for the Death Star DLC, where they mix from the Revenge of the Sith and from the Imperial March? Those 30 seconds are the best pieces of Star Wars music I've ever heard. I'm not typing in the chat. I'm focusing on question. Oh, you're talking about the fake Battlefront updates, of course. I'm kind of tempted to ban the fake Battlefront updates, but he's a sponsor, so. Oh, there we go. I think this is not Rocket Maybe, alright? I think this is a real guy. Now I'm gonna think everyone is Rocket Maybe. I gotta wait for that. Oh, I don't care about it. We'll have the alert and say, can we get some senators in the chat now? We've finally reached 100 senators. The goal has been reached after 9 months since we started the Senate. We are now at 100. Huge thank you, everyone, and Thirsty Wraith for the support. Much appreciated. Huge thank you to all of you. Can I take a screen? I'll take some screenshots afterwards. I need to take a screenshot of this chat. Alt F1. Oh, it's taking the wrong one. Alt F1. Is that even working? I don't even know. Alt F1. So huge thank you to everyone for the support, guys. It's much. My goal was to hit 100 before the end of the year, and it seems like we did. So big thank you. It means a lot. And I will do, as I promised, I will do a live stream, next live stream, or probably next live stream, depending on how the plans go, where I will have a Senate only chat. Actually, I will probably not do the next stream because people will get really pissed if I have 2 streams in a row with the Senate only chat. So I will do. I'll probably do at least one in between. I think you guys understand that. And then after that, I will do a Senate chat only, Discord chat as well. All right. I hope that makes sense. Oh, here we go. Infinity War trailer. I'm excited to talk about this, guys. I'm really excited to talk about that. Now let's hit 1,000 senators for that tattoo. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I wanna give, now that I've seen what Rocket Maybe is capable of, I wanna say that if Rocket Maybe buys 900 accounts of sponsorships, I will not get a tattoo. Okay, that does not count. Okay. But yeah. The Infinity War trailer was amazing. I'm curious, what did you guys think? I've actually watched the Infinity War trailer like 10 times today. I usually start it halfway through because I want the part where Thanos is talking, because I just think that is amazing. Thanos is awesome. Okay, the way he says like, this puts a smile on my face, and then just smacks Iron Man down with his fist that doesn't have the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, I loved it. I loved the Infinity War trailer was amazing. I am so hyped for that movie. I watched the Marvel movies, but I've never been like super hyped. I don't think I've seen anyone on release day. So this might be the first Marvel movie that I will see on release night, actually. Rocket Maybe, if you get 900 fake ones, that does not count. Okay, I'm telling you, I will not get a tattoo. I will appreciate it, but I will not get a tattoo. Okay. What do you think about the new Hulkbusters design? I thought it looked pretty similar to the Iron Man movie, or which movie was that? No, that was the Ultron movie. Yeah, Age of Ultron. I think it looked good, but I thought it looked pretty similar. I honestly didn't see any difference. Okay. I can quickly join the Discord chat once we're done with the Q&A. If you guys seriously think I'm gonna be able to answer questions while I'm in the Discord chat, that won't happen. All right. It's Thursday. That's Thursday rate. Yeah, I'll get back to the chat once I'm. Oh, I'm actually already had the chat up. I forgot to switch. We're almost done with the questions in the Discord, I think. So then we can go over to the chat again. Do you think Thanos will get all the Infinity Stones in this movie? I'm actually quite unsure, because the thing is, it was supposed to be Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2. But I heard now that it's not called Infinity War Part 2 anymore, but it's just Infinity War, and then the next one is going to be something else. So, I don't know, because Thanos is too big of a villain to be killed off in one movie. Like, introduced, get the Infinity Stones, and die. Like, that doesn't fit in one movie. So, I feel like, I don't think it's going to get all of them. I feel like maybe he'll get a few of them. The Avengers will beat him down, he'll like retreat back or something, and then he'll return later, maybe. Oh, Nightbot just wrecked the... Nightbot will wreck you even if you're a senator, okay? He will not have more mercy if you spam. I heard that your Swedish football team made it to the World Cup. What is your favorite player in the team? Honestly, I haven't followed enough of the new team to know them all. So I'd have to say Granqvist, which is one of the oldest players in the team, who's been there for a while. He's have real dedication. He was like crying after they made it to the World Cup. So I'd have to say Granqvist actually. Do you feel bad for Buffon? Yeah, of course I feel bad for Buffon, but I can't feel bad because we made it because they failed, simply. What would be the dream best group for Sweden to get through? I honestly don't really know who got to the World Cup. I haven't caught up to that, so I don't have a good answer for that. Why are there 14 dislikes? Probably because people who don't like pay to chat. That's usually how it is. Appelsine, is that the Icelandic way of saying orange, because we call it similarly in Sweden. Fax Conti, oh my god, you guys just won't give up with that. Favorite thing to eat for breakfast? I don't know, bacon and eggs, or I actually like eating normal food for breakfast. I'm so tired of like sandwiches and stuff. I had sushi for breakfast once in Japan, that was nice. Favorite thing to eat at lunch and dinner? Lunch and dinner are kind of the same thing. I don't know, it's just the favorite food that I mentioned before, you know, like some Asian cuisine, some sushi, some Indian food, like, I don't know, it depends on what I like. I don't have like that one, refund my $800, I will make so many real accounts. No, those aren't real then, okay? Plus that means that YouTube would take 50% of that. Reddit downvote in the stream, yeah. Morning, no. Good night. Afternoon, no. It's good night. What Legion are you looking forward to the most in the game? You have to agree Senate Central is the best name ever. It's a pretty good name, I agree. Best Legion, I probably think the one from Kashyyyk. Is it the 41st? Wait, I don't want to make a fool of myself. Is this the 41st? Yeah, it's the 41st. The 41st is the one I'm most excited for, I think. Now Nightbot is in the chat as well. Thank you, Nightbot, for the donation. You're not only helping me moderate, but you're also sending donations. But I know, Rocket, maybe that you have the Battlefront Updates account. Please don't use that during a normal stream, or I will have to ban it. Okay? Because I don't want people to get confused that it's me. Okay? just letting you know. Because people even think Nightbot is a real person. So you gotta kind of think that a lot of the people who watch the stream, they don't really know what's going on. So if we have a Battlefront Updates that's green, people are gonna think it's me. Okay? What would be your thoughts if you could only have Battlefront 2 in Swedish dubbing? Oh my god, I would hate it so much. I hate dubbed games. I hate dubbed movies. Learn to speak English, okay? I feel sorry for you, Echo, because you have to feel like stupid bad voice actors. Like, if you think Vader or Luke is bad in English, how bad do you think it's gonna be in someone's native language? Hank will wield the banhammer. What breakfast cereal do you have in Sweden? Oh, a lot of them. One that I like is called Crunch something. It's like crunchy stuff with like some freeze-dried berries. I can't quite remember. But then we have like the standard stuff, Frosties and you know, the chocolate stuff, a bunch of random stuff basically. Now, don't worry, Rocket, maybe I will not ban the account unless you abuse it and act like me, okay? That's a simple deal. How was your delighted feast today? I don't know, I ate fish and chips. Is that a feast? Breakfast, I've already answered. Do you like the Danish? I'm emphasizing Danish Fax Conde. I don't even know what you guys do. You freaking Fax Conde all the time. You guys won't give up on that. If I put a question mark after a sentence, does that mean a question? Yes. A purple big green donkey flew a kite into the middle of the night, ended up. Yes, that's the answer to that. On the day-to-day, how often do you make fun of Americans? We definitely deserve it. Publicly not so much, but if I talk to my friends, it's not that uncommon that, I don't know, we bring it up sometimes in relation to, like, I don't know, someone can just say, oh, an American wouldn't be able to get through that doorway or something like that, you know? Not that often, but, you know, it's pretty, like, it happens, okay? Do you know any of these UK breakfast cereals? Cornflakes, yes, of course. Crunchy Nuts, no. Porridge, that's just porridge. Is that a breakfast cereal? Cookie Crisp, no. Shredded Wheat, no. Golden Nuggets, no. Rice Krispies we have here, so yes. Weetabix, no. Special K is pretty good, so that we have here as well. So about half of those. Yeah, Knappen, Rocket maybe made 5 accounts to sponsor me, so we are now at 100 senators. Oh wow, I even need to update that counter because it looks bugged right now. So for this stream, that account can be there, okay? But in normal streams, we'll have to make sure that he does not pretend to be me, okay? Thirsty Wraith, it might be a slight delay on the Discord. It might take like a half an hour or so. Favorite letter of the alphabet? Probably our Swedish letter, so unique Å, Ä, Ö. How would you describe sushi to an alien? What in the Star Wars universe do you think is similar to it? Well, fish. Goober fish. How do you describe something to an alien? Would they speak English? I would say it's meaty, but it's fishy. Man, I don't know. We take something from the sea, we cut it up, we put it on something that we grow, that we boiled, and we eat it. Okay, that's I think so. I'm going back to the chat soon. I'm just gonna finish this. Weirdest English word for you? Weirdest, I'm not sure, but there's so many annoying words that I struggle with. Like idea, I've practiced on that one. I know it pretty well now. Definitely, I always spell wrong. Like I need to use every single time I spell that wrong. And you know the ch sound. I always, you know, I practice on say chair, choose, but I can also say chat. You know, it's those annoying sounds. Okay. Do you think there should be a Q&A where you could ask us silly questions instead of the opposite? Maybe I could just do that, like bring up the chat like this and see what you guys answer. That could be a good one. How do you think the skins for first order droids and resistance will look like? Droids are gonna be hard, really hard actually. Actually, it's all of these except for. That's what I'm worried about. That the customization is gonna be very limited, where they can't really do much for the first order, like at all. Maybe some blood like this we could do. Why not? But I don't know. It's gonna be tricky. Resistance, they don't have a strict uniform, so I'm thinking maybe they could do better there. Have you ever tried making some recipes by chefs before? Recently, I've started to cook and have made a few Gordon Ramsay's recipes from his YouTube channel, and it was amazing. Actually, I don't know. I haven't done too many from chefs. About chefs, I do online recipes, but I followed actually a few recipes from Matgeek, a Swedish YouTuber, which was really good. But yeah, that's about it. Will you start doing the loadout challenges series again now that Battlefront 2 is out? Loadout series is pretty hard. Challenges I could definitely consider myself doing. I think that would be better, because then that is not limited to the fact that you guys need to find a loadout for me. We'll try. I need to think about it.
Another happy landing.
Eslo Measure de Sertan Rico.
I don't even know what that means, but thank you very much, Battlefront Updates, again for the donation. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do you think you will see a Battlefront 3? If it arrives, it would be maybe when the new trilogy comes out in like 5 or 6 years, because I don't see a point in remaking everything for a new game. I think it would be better if they just kept working on this one and released some big expansion packs or something like that. But I think that wraps up all the questions from the Discord now, so we can go back to the chat a little bit. Have you ever thought about making a special role for senators who are in the Senate for over 6 months, for example, call them moffs? I would do that if YouTube allowed it. Like Twitch has those kind of stuff, and I know YouTube are looking into that, different tiers, different lengths, and if they do that, I will definitely have some more titles. It's a little bit tricky. The only thing I could do now is give you another role in the Discord chat manually, which is already going to be complicated because it's automated, and on top of that, it would be hard with the
Another happy landing.
Yeah, with the different settings and stuff. Te gusta mi dinero. I don't even know. Rocket, maybe, thank you, but I don't even know what that means. Can you even talk Spanish, or are you just guessing right now? Torbis is back. Hello there, Torbis. See you later, Oomph. Take care. There was still a few questions. No, okay, you're right. Sorry. Owen, you're right. There was a couple of more questions. I thought this was the cutoff thing, but it wasn't. Holy. Who is nicer, Robin and Ryan? They're both, I would say, equally nice. I don't want to pick any sides here, right? Do you think you're better than Star Wars HQ? I'm never gonna publicly say what I think about any other YouTuber at all. That's just... we all have strengths. We all have weaknesses. I will not comment on that. If you were the Emperor, what would your daily routine look like? I just wake up, force choking some junglings, or some annoying rebels, and then I would what would I do then? I don't know. I would know. If I was actually the Emperor, I would probably search like he did in the outskirts of the outer rim for the source of the force. I don't know, man. If I was the Emperor, that sounds like a tough job. I don't want to run a freaking empire. I want his force powers. I want force powers, but I don't want to be the emperor of a freaking empire, okay? Will you be influenced by EA/sponsors if they try? Not sure what you mean. Like, if I do a video for them, the thing is, usually when you do a sponsored video, it's not an opinionated video. Like, you can't do a sponsor review because that kind of takes away the whole point. But it's more like, hey, can you make a guide on this? And obviously, if they tell me, we'll pay you if you make a guide about this, I'll do it. So they influenced what I made, but they don't influence what I do in terms of ranting and things like that. The other thing that they have influenced is the fact if I like for the beta event, if I go to the beta event, I know everything that's going to be in the beta. Someone leaks what's going to be in the beta. I can't really comment on that because it looks weird if I'm like, oh, maybe this stuff is true, but then I actually know it's true. So that's why leaks can be tricky if I know stuff, which is why I'm covering the things now with like the Grievous stuff and the customization, because first of all, it's in public files, and secondly, I don't know if it's true or not, or it's probably true considering it's coming from the files and not someone making it up, but I hope that makes sense. If your Battlefront randomly got updated to a version from the future which had an extra 5 seasons of content, what would you do? Seasons: The Last Jedi, Utapau, Obi-Wan, Coruscant, Geonosis, Jango, Padme, Mace with that. That sounds amazing, first of all, Owen, but if that updated on my PC locally, I just go in there, record as much as I possibly can, make a 10-minute plus video, you need that ad rev, and just post it. I mean, if it updates on my PC, or would I do that? It depends on... Wait, why did that...
Another happy landing.
It's over 800.
Thank you very much, Rocket Maybe, for the donation. You're right, it's now over 800, the top monthly. Much appreciated, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Wait, what did Owen say? But yeah, I would probably make a video about it, unless I see that it's like a review copy or something. I would be like, EA, am I supposed to have this? I don't know. But yeah, Rocket Maybe, thank you very much. We're now at over 800, like you said, which is freaking amazing. I hope you make a lot of that back from your work as a business consultant. That was the title, right? But yeah, Battlefront 2 is laggy for me, not just the servers, but when I have high settings. What PC specs do you recommend? It's better if you search for the recommended specs, because I'm using like high-end stuff, so I can't really talk about what could be enough for a good one, if you know what I mean. What star cards do you recommend for the classes? This could make a full video, but in short, Assault, get the Toughen Up. Heavy, get the Explosive Sentry. Officer, get the Officer's Presence. Specialist, get the Personal Shield.
Another happy landing.
Today is some of my birthday money, so you get money. You make good money from your work, but you still get birthday money when you have your birthday yesterday. Well, that's pretty neat. But thank you very much that you're giving me your birthday money. That means a lot, dude. But EA Ronku helicopter is waiting outside. Exactly. I wish. Ronku is pretty much shut down now, I think. Final question. Do you think Rocket Maybe is a stalker creep? Of course not, man. Of course you're not. As long as you don't show up at my doorstep, you're fine, okay? So now back to the chat. Now we're actually finished with those questions. This was actually the longer Q&A than I thought. So much more live questions this time, which is great. You completed so many milestones today. Do you feel pride and accomplishment? Not yet. I need to unlock Vader first. Then I will feel the full sense of pride and accomplishment. If you could choose a hero from the previous game who could be added to the new game that isn't already in it, who would it be and why? From the previous game, Dengar, because I thought Dengar was pretty cool. I liked the voice actor with Simon Pegg, and his playstyle was like just Rumble kind of playstyle, just go in there and smack people down. I would like to see Dengar. I was thinking about milestones on your YouTube channel. Yeah, I feel a sense of pride and accomplishment now that we've hit 100 senators. Indeed. Let's see, do we have any more questions here? Do we have any final questions in the chat before we end the stream by jumping onto the Discord quickly and then ending it? If you were Palpatine, would you order to execute Operation Cinder? I mean, I'm dead at that point, aren't I? So I don't give a shit. If I'm dead, like, do whatever you want. He doesn't have any kids that he cares about. He just cares about the Empire and himself. And if he dies, just kill everyone in the galaxy. So I'd probably do the same if I was the Emperor. Have you played any other games recently? Since the launch, no, only Battlefront 2.
Another happy landing.
Will you be adding a top donator one day?
Will you be adding a top donator one day? Do you mean like overall top donator? Or do you mean... Because I had that before, and then I thought, oh, it's more fun to do...
Landing.
I have a dream.
And then I thought it would be better to have a monthly one. Like most streamers, if you go check Shroud and Dr. Disrespect or whatever, usually have that. So I think I'll keep it on monthly. However, I'm gonna make something that looks a little bit like this, but with the donations instead, so you can still see the top all-time donator, if that makes sense, but not on the main gameplay page. So that's a good middle ground, right? Because I don't want to have too much on the actual stream page. Yes, give a permanent role to the Rocket, maybe top donator. Yeah, he's probably 50% above the second one. I actually think that I can show you guys right now. It's gonna look really crap, but yeah, look at that. Wait, is that all time? I think that's all time actually. It should be all time. Is that all time? Yeah, that's the all time. It's not like formatted or anything, but that is the all time. You can see the top one right there. So Hneigi is pretty. Wait, shouldn't Bardi be on there as well? I'm pretty sure he's over 45. I don't know how updated that is, but that should be the top list basically. If I wait, top super chatters. What's? Oh, here's the top super chatters as well. Yeah, this looks pretty ugly, but I just put them there to test if it works. So that's how it looks. Rocket maybe is almost top on both. But yeah. Yep, Hneigi has been very kind. He's been donating a lot over time. He definitely has. He spread it out a little bit more than Rocket maybe. Yes, I did meet Janina Gavankar, but it was like she was playing next to me at the EA Play stream, but then I wanted to I wanted to have a quick chat with her, but the problem was that she had the presentation thing, and then she jumped down and started playing while the stream was on, and then as soon as the stream ended, she ran off. She was like, nice, well played, and I was like, oh, nice, and then she just took off and did some interviews. So unfortunately, I didn't really have time to have a chat with her. But oh my god, Rocket maybe, Jesus Christ, you're literally everywhere right now. Stream boss, well.
Dude, I am top here as well.
Oh my god, Rocket maybe. Now, thank you very much for your very kind donations. Let's take a look at. Let's see how quick that updates. Okay, Bardi. This donation is only to make my name appear as Bardi, not Nightbot. Oh, that's why I was confused. I didn't pay attention to the Nightbot. Thank you very much. So, man, Rocket maybe. Holy crap. Oh, you healed yourself. You did. Wait, what? Oh, did you become the stream boss by sponsoring? I'm so confused right now. How could you actually heal yourself with the super chat when you killed me with the Streamlabs? Are those linked? Okay, Rocket maybe. I need you to explain right now. Did you link your YouTube account to your Streamlabs account? Because that's probably why it works in that case.
Another happy landing.
But let's take a look here if that's. It seems like there it is. Yeah, there it is. No, Rocket maybe still hasn't updated. This thing is acting really slowly. Can I just refresh it like this? Let's do. Where's the refresh thing? Boom. It'll probably show up in a second. Just be patient. I donated right after sponsoring, but I'm still, I don't know, I'm confused. It should be like I'm not gonna play blackjack for this money. I'm not gonna do that. See you, Echo. Take care. See you later. Elliot has become a millionaire this month because of Rocket, maybe. Not yet. Close enough. But well, yeah. I'll have to ask you how you. Because like it can't detect if the Streamlabs account is linked to the YouTube account in any way, which is why I'm confused to why you could heal with a super chat. But no, wait, no, you killed the stream boss, didn't you? You didn't heal it. You killed it with the super chat. I don't know. Damn it, this is so confusing. But did he kill the stream boss or did he heal it? Whatever. If you use separate ones, that's gonna be bad. Why is this thing taking forever to update? There we go. Now Rocket maybe is on top of both of those. And Bardi is back there as well. One more question. When are you buying the Lamborghini with that cash? Well, how much is the Lamborghini? Is that like $100,000 or more? Yeah, I guess in about 100 months from now I'll do it. Is the headset good? I heard some problems with it, but if you like it, then I haven't had any issues with it so far. I think it's great. It's been. I mean, obviously you gotta make sure to charge it all the time, but I like it so far. No issues. Buy EA stocks. Yeah, that could probably be a good idea now that it dropped down a little bit. It'll probably go up next year again. I have something you have to promise me. Don't become a Ricecam 2.0 with this money. Flexing hard, please. What? What? I have something you have to promise. I'm gonna buy a Lamborghini and start flexing. In the intro of my news videos, I'm just gonna have a video where I drives up with my Lamborghini like, hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates. Today we got some more news, and I'm just gonna sit in the Lamborghini and do the whole video. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with all that donation money. Ground to space confirmed. What? Did I miss anything? Please tell me they came out with a official response. We really need to get a freaking response from EA and DICE ASAP right now. It's still going way too slow with that. Lamborghini. How am I saying Lamborghini wrong? Lamborghini. Isn't that how you say it? Lamborghini. Yeah, Hank, you can drive me around. You drive me, I just buy the car. Yeah, sure, Rocket maybe. Can you deliver a Lambo to me? Great season trailer just dropped. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding with me. Are you even trolling me right now? If it did, I'm gonna end this stream right away. Oh shit, they just dropped the Star Wars show, just had a 12-minute video. If that dropped, I'm gonna have to end the stream right now. Let's take a look. Because they just dropped the Star Wars show, so it wouldn't surprise me if the trailer is in it. Oh, you're just shitting with me, isn't you? Even the senators are messing with me. It makes sense considering that the Star Wars show dropped 10 minutes ago. You damn trolls, guys. You trolled me again. I promised Discord, yes, but the news didn't drop, so I can go in there now. I thought there was no trailer. They were just trolling me, okay? Who trolled me? Prince Corman, you bastard. I thought it was the full one. But let's finish up the stream with jumping in for an awkward convo here, maybe. We'll see. Anyone who's in the Senate, everyone watching now, if you're in the Discord, you can feel free to jump into this one and we'll see what happens, okay? Quickly take some shots, please. I want some news. I had a few beers before this stream, so I was kind of hoping we would get some news, but it seems like we didn't. So if you're, I'm gonna refresh the this thing right now, which this thing. That's the one that might make some of the new ones. Okay, now it's synced, so everyone who's sponsored today should be able to join the chat or the Discord. So let's finish this up with. Oh, there we go. There's a lot of people in here. Okay, let's see what happens when I join this. Oh, that's a lot of people.
Dude,
Holy
oh my god, dude. Oh, hey.
Shit, that was loud. Okay. Was that loud for you guys, or was that good? I'll draw. That was like ear rape for me, so I hope it wasn't the same. I can just reduce it on my... I like how there's there's a thing back here where I can reduce the volume. Was that volume good? Or how was it for you guys? Was that like... Was that too loud? It was a little loud. Okay, let me temporarily. Okay, I'm just gonna jump in there. Okay, hello there.
Hey, Elliot, I'm sorry. That was.
No worries, no worries.
No.
Okay.
How are you, Elliot?
I'm doing very good, thanks. You?
I'm doing good.
Nice stream, buddy.
Thank you very much.
You're
So
an amazing person.
Thank you.
There's
Thank you.
so many people in here.
Holy
This is
crap,
insane.
that's a lot of people.
What the hell?
You're like my
That's
freaking
like
idol.
Keemstar's Discord now.
Keemstar, yeah, we need to beat Keemstar's Discord.
Oh, we can do that.
Did you see my tweet I sent you?
Yeah,
I got banned
I can
from.
hear my own voice.
but wasn't that like a limit of 20 people in his Discord?
Yeah.
Hi.
It
Wait.
was. It was open
that's
though
why.
for a second.
Wait, is that Philippe? I'll switch the stream as well. Now there's other silence.
What?
I got banned from Keemstar. I just want to point it out.
He seems to
Keemstar
ban
has a
anyone.
Discord?
Don't ask how that happened, but it's a
I
long
got
story. I
blocked
can
on
tell it
Twitter.
if you want me to.
Now
Wait.
we can start
Wait.
real discussions
shit.
like the Senate.
Yeah,
What
we
does
have
the
to-
Senate want to discuss? What?
Wait, Philip
Philip
in
is here.
Philip is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone in,
Hello, guys.
Okay, check let's the go.
Hello.
someone in the
Hello.
chat. Someone's waiting for Philip's roasts in the chat.
No, Philip, don't even think about it.
Wait, who was the one who got roasted by Philip in the last stream? Was that Barty?
I think
Yeah.
it was Rocket, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, let the god speak.
Oh, new
Okay,
tab is in here.
Okay, Elliot, let's play some Battlefront. Yeah.
No, no, not now, not now.
Yeah.
No, no.
Come on,
sorry,
come
sorry.
on,
No,
come
no.
on.
Oh, Elliot.
Elliot, you're lucky I have to go to church and I can't play.
Well, anyway, I
God
hope you
dang
had a good stream though.
Jesus.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this stream is not a Battlefront stream, okay? Once a
It was
month.
pretty long. It was
Hey, I
really
didn't say it had to be a Battlefront stream. You could just privately us and
Yeah.
make us
Yes,
feel
dude.
special.
really
At
long.
least
Yeah, you
earn some
could-
money though.
What?
Just a
Huh?
little bit.
Oh my god.
Just a little bit.
You got a lot
Okay.
of donations. God damn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I did
Well,
that.
from who, my god?
How much did you earn today, Elliot?
He's not
I don't know.
money.
How much
Get
did you
it.
earn?
Something.
Does my voice sound different now?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Oh, rip.
It was Barty who got roasted by Philip. I just recognized the
Yeah.
voice.
Okay, Elliot, I got a serious question.
Okay.
How long has it been since you played Battlefront 1?
Probably since my last battle. No, actually, no. Probably since my last stream, last Battlefront 1 stream. I don't know how long that was ago.
Oh, that was
Still
destructive.
played
That was...
in night.
Elliot, you need to play this thing on stream.
Play what?
Oi.
I'm not gonna
I see.
play
Oh,
the
yeah,
copyrighted
what's your
stuff.
favorite map in this game?
Kashyyyk.
Oh, okay.
Kashyyyk is dope, man.
Yeah, it's just laggy,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
otherwise
this is
I like it.
Hey,
It's
Snark.
not like
Hello.
that.
How
I
are you?
guarantee you made $340 today.
Okay, let me check.
Dude,
I can
I'm
actually,
sure-
I can
I'm
actually
sure-
check
Okay,
that.
he had to have made at least 200.
Let's see. Yeah, I made. Wait, let me see. 131 from donations and 63 from super chat. So that's about 200.
Okay.
Have you made that today?
Yeah.
Rock on.
I mean, you guys can see all the donations in the stream, so there's no point in like
Yeah.
trying to hide it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Did they sell Teslas in
donated
Sweden?
$20 today.
Yeah, they do.
Also-
They do sell Teslas in Sweden.
You should buy one.
Oh
Screw
no,
it.
I don't want a
What?
car. I don't
Is
need a
this
car.
you?
Let's do some charities.
No,
guys.
Toby, no!
Crowd
You
fund
could just.
car.
I would just. I think we could make a lot of dank memes of you just driving a car.
Holy
Yeah,
We could just put him in.
I can buy a
We could
super
put
cheap
him in
car.
any car.
Yeah.
We'll buy a Model 3. It's like 35 pounds.
buy a Fiat.
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
I buy a lot of
I
stuff.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
with Rocket Maybe's money, you can buy a Ferrari.
Maybe a toy car, toy Ferrari.
An RC car, he just drives it.
Yeah.
Collector
Yeah.
item.
And yeah,
Hey guys.
Hello there.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Wait, who is that?
How are you, Anne?
I'm doing good.
Oh, it's Anne. First time I hear Anne.
What is this in the general?
Yeah.
Voice review.
Voice reveal, exactly.
Oh, really?
So yeah, Thursday, the taxes are pretty complicated, that's right. Sweden has like the highest taxes in, I don't know, probably the world almost. So. I can't hear you guys, you're too much people talking at once.
Elliot, in Denmark, if you earn more money, you have to pay higher taxes.
Yeah, sort of.
It's like that everywhere.
But it's like 50%.
No, I mean like if you earn a lot of money, you have to pay 65%, and if you earn less, you have to pay 50% and stuff.
No, I can save.
Hungary is the country with the most taxes. Denmark is 4th. Sweden is 5th.
The thing is, the more taxes you have to pay, the better like systems are, like the healthcare systems and infrastructure and everything.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Elliot, do you actually need to pay taxes for our donation?
Oh my god, this is so hard. Everyone's talking at the same time. This is why I don't do it to normal speed.
Elliot, do you have to pay taxes?
Yeah.
I would buy a toy Ferrari because I would fit in it perfectly.
That sounded so cute.
But yeah, like Anne said, it's kind of like I don't mind the high tax because we get so much back from it, but it's still like if I get a donation, someone like here's $50 to buy this, then I need to pay 50% tax on that. It's just like.
Hey, you guys want to hear a joke? Anakin failed the floor is lava challenge.
Women's rights.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Oh my god.
Accurate, very accurate.
Want to hear a joke? Your grades.
Hey, that's not a lie, okay? That's not a lie.
I don't have grades, so here's some random site saying Belgium pays like 40% taxes after Germany with 39%.
Is that on standard income or like business income? Because it's pretty different.
It's to the standard population, but it's from 2014.
40%?
Because after
what the hell?
Because after Germany comes Denmark with 36%.
I do not want to.
Hungary with 33. Slovenia with 33.
Okay, why are we talking about taxes?
Someone left a comment in the chat, and now it's
Oh no, I'm dead.
Because taxes are part of our life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they suck.
Elliot,
they do.
What is happening?
do you
Good question.
do you like critique other people's channels? Like if you ask them to?
Do you mean give feedback on them or like critique? I don't know.
Yeah. Like tell people, everybody, what they're doing wrong.
I mean, I'm not really a pro on YouTube. I just know how to make Battlefront videos. But
I mean, the reason I'm asking is like I'm just trying to cause this is like I do my channel. This is like the 3rd iteration of like me trying to do YouTube. Not an advertisement. I'm just saying. Like, what is the secret? You've obviously figured it out.
I would say the secret is to start early. I would never start a Battlefront channel now because it's way too late. That's just my honest opinion because I started so early where there was no one else doing it. So if I was just right now starting to play Battlefront, I would be like, okay, there's not really any point in making a Battlefront channel. I mean,
because there's people like you.
Yeah.
Unless maybe you can bring in like really unique.
That wasn't supposed to be an insult, but I was saying,
exactly. If you're really unique, like Anne said, if you have either you're just very entertaining to watch, or if you have a really unique idea that no one else is doing, then that works. But you can't do like news videos. I don't know, like that kind of videos that everyone else does.
You have to do stuff
or just
like
regular gameplay channels.
You have to do like the stuff I did with the power book because nobody was doing massive stat books which includes every fucking number you can get from the game currently.
Oh yeah, you can make videos about that book you did, or like whatever you call it, the stats thing.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it because I also wanted to do a tier list for the heroes. Star cards because some star cards are just loop traps and completely fucking shit, and when I see people using them I think why
I just got 7,000 points in one life.
But Elliot, I saw a news channel about Battlefront and he kind of blew up. He had like 1,000 subscribers and now he has like 10k or more.
See, like I can't even pass 200.
So,
I'm at like 160.
Like you can grow,
okay,
but
you're winning
it's
by
still
passing
hard.
200. I can't.
Yeah, you
even pass
can
20.
definitely. Like
I never trust such random spikes because you can always get bots. which subscribe to your channel, and then when you look at them, that's people from
Okay,
Afghanistan,
but bots
Antarctic.
aren't real people.
Thing is,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
even if they had 10k, 1k before and then 10k after, like that 1k is from maybe 100 videos earlier made, you know? Like they've also worked a shit ton to get to 1k, and then at one point, like the videos gets put in the the algorithm starts to favor them, and then they get the subs, you know?
Yeah. And so one thing I've noticed actually that I've looked into, which is kind of how fast you grow. If I take my news channel, I compare it to Star Wars HQ, and then I compare it to a smaller YouTuber, we're all growing. Like, let's say I get 200 subs per day, they get 500 subs per day, and that smaller guy gets 50 subs per day. So the gap becomes bigger and bigger and bigger between most channels. That's at least the channels I've looked at. So
I can't even get one a day.
I agree.
I usually get like negative one a day.
Wow.
On the best day, I get -5. But
I got -300 one day, so I mean,
you know, a good day for me is when I don't get disliked, you know. So
that's
right.
I have dislikers that just do it on every video.
Yeah, I remember like
A good day
when I started off.
is when I get a view on my video.
That's interesting.
I'm
Here's
happy
the thing.
when someone watches my streams and asks me questions and I can answer them. because sometimes I get stuff asked from Pokemon, and I'm like, I'm streaming Battlefront, League of Legends.
I'm the expert there.
Pokemon questions. What the
All right, so what do you think? What do you think you do better at, streams or videos? Like, what do you think you get the best audience?
That's tough to say. I mean, I started with videos like 2 years before.
Rocket Maybe's money has the YOLO.
Yeah, exactly. Now that Rocket Maybe is here, I'm gonna say streams. No, just kidding.
You're just like, hey, Rocket Maybe, just like give me over your.
God damn.
Good.
No, but I just noticed, like, I don't know, streams how many concurrent viewers I get compared to other channels that have more subs than me.
Compared to me.
Yeah.
That's because you're one of the bigger Battlefront YouTubers that streams Battlefront, you know? So it always gets put in front of all the other people that are streaming Battlefront. That's why it gets so many viewers. It just gets suggested to them.
Yeah.
Am I the only kid in this chat?
What?
Probably.
What?
Okay.
What?
He's like asking if he's the only kid.
Yes.
I don't know, defined kid. I don't know.
He's the Padawan. He's the
Padawan, only Padawan.
You're the physical age or the mental age.
Just watch out for Anakin because you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's a youngling, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Alright, so if guys go to general and like you'll see exactly why I only have 165 subs.
Aha.
Whoops, I misclicked.
I didn't mean
that was the wrong general. Sorry.
At least you have 65 subs. I have 15.
That's not what I meant.
I don't think I have any subs. It's a disappointment.
I get 1 sub. Probably a bot.
I have 1.6. Dab on them haters.
Yeah, like Owen said in the chat, it's like streams are a gamble. If you talk about doing it full time, streams are a gamble because you don't know if you will get donations or not. Whereas videos, you are guaranteed ad revenue, which is I know a lot. I know a lot of. No, okay, that's true. That's true.
Total views, but,
yeah, that's true. That's true with the Adpocalypse. But like, I know a lot of full-time streamers on Twitch, and they tell me that like 90% of their income is from Twitch subs and donations. So like, they live and die with that. It's not ad revenue.
I can confirm that because since I'm from the League scene, PewDiePie is streaming 24 hours in his tank top, and he's just getting so many donations.
Yeah, it's crazy. I saw that. I know, I don't know if you know Tim Darkness429.
Yeah,
he did a stream the other day. I think he got 800 sub train, which is and like he has the same amount of concurrent viewers as I have, sometimes higher, but he gets 800, which is insane.
It's a more custom thing on Twitch, though.
Exactly. People are like the whole what do you call it? Like the culture about Twitch subs and the Twitch Prime and stuff like that has been there for years. Where this is completely new to YouTube.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't even know that it exists.
Kind of slow when it comes to stuff.
What class in Battlefront 2 do you think takes the most skill?
Specialist, probably.
Oh yeah.
Which one do you think takes the least skill?
Assault.
Yeah, probably assault. Yeah, that's probably true.
Just spam Vanguard and the CR2 everywhere.
True. That's me.
You mean
Same.
Shadowgun?
That's me just running around.
To be fair, I think the worst class is the heavy because I've
Wait,
noticed
Elliot,
like all the classes
are you gonna
when
do
you
a
try
top
to get
5 kill
points.
streak again?
I'll probably.
Heavy is than a sys machine, basically.
When
And
you
it-
when you,
How do you get through all the corporates?
Would a 20 kill streak with a jump trooper make it in?
Hard to say.
What?
I have so many clips. Like I didn't
Okay.
expect so many clips that I have right now.
Huh, so then I guess a 5
I didn't record it.
Well,
yeah, I need to
then I
record
can't
some
feature it.
Yeah, I
some
know.
stuff for his plays because sometimes I do some awesome
Well, could we
stuff.
maybe recreate the scene, you know?
Yeah, we'll go in arcade.
Yeah. You know, I'm Darth Vader, you Rebel Scum. Then...
Oh, I want to get private matches so we could just do some random crap in like a private
yeah,
match
same.
with all of us.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I
dude,
finally
Senate only
Yes.
private matches.
test the stuff way better.
That'd be cool.
So,
I want
Elliot,
to
did you?
get mods again for private matches.
There's already
no.
mods for this game, or
an
not
extent,
mods
not many,
per
there's
se,
like
but they
4.
can
Yeah,
unlock
not
stuff
many,
that are like locked.
Like the combat zone and all.
There's also to remove glare from sabers and more.
Yeah.
The issues with the mods though is what comes with that, like the other side of mods to the game. Like I actually genuinely would be scared that people would begin to hack already. I know they've got this new anti-cheat system, but
One thing that
We'll see how-
I'm actually
That's why
talking.
you're playing console.
There's
why
one
you're
thing I'm
playing.
actually talking to one guy who's data mining,
Console.
and he told me that you know how in the last game you could like have hacks that made you one-shot people. In this game they've moved the damage from client side to server side, so you like it shouldn't be any theory you could actually do that damage hack. You can probably have aimbot still, but you can't. You can't just one-shot people across the map.
can you
Speed hack.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah.
That's disappointing. How am I gonna get kills now?
You know, my life was my hack. But now it's
Life
gone.
hacks, you know.
See you later,
Yeah,
Colin.
I was one of them. Just kidding.
He got hacked.
Once upon a time.
I wonder if we can get all of us, or like I don't know how much. Does anyone here not play on PC?
Me, unfortunately.
I am playing
Console scrub.
PlayStation. Don't hate on me, please. Don't hate on me.
Master Race.
Yeah, we'll see when I do
Terrible
the
PC master.
senator stream. It would be nice. Does anyone know the limit for the parties on PC? Is there?
Oh no,
8,
there is none.
20.
I think.
So could we do
How can
20?
you not
20?
play on PC?
It's 8. It's 8 for I think blast and strike, but everything else I think it's just like if you can fill up a whole team with like your party, then you can do it. Like I've done it with one of my a clan that I like mix with sometimes. We've done that. A clan, yeah. I know.
If I wasn't buying
Boys.
my
Flame.
if I wasn't buying my 501st armor right now, I'd totally go get a gaming PC.
Good priorities.
I have a game.
I mean,
I
you're
have a
probably
gaming
gonna use the
PC,
gaming
but I
PC
have
more than
donated
that.
so much to Elliot that I can afford Battlefront 2 now.
Priorities.
Truly, truly.
I'm
saddening.
seriously, I have donated what $70 and
On a sponsor.
Oh, we got another. It's
Yeah,
so awkward that I have to
and
sit
I'm
here and
also
wait for the
sponsor
alert
as
for like
well.
30 seconds.
I
Because it
cannot
takes
even
forever.
donate to Elliot because my PayPal account still doesn't accept my bank account for some
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
Then
I'm
I-
actually, I was actually curious when Rocket maybe would get blocked by people because
It's more like I'm
that's-
gonna get blocked because I get money from everywhere.
Let's
you know?
try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
People
very
start
much.
thinking
Thank
like
you very much,
this.
Matthias, for joining the Senate. And the
Oh,
Apple Tar just asked. Okay, I guess I'll let Anne read this herself. I don't know. Are you watching?
Yeah. I just gotta wait for it to pop up.
Okay.
Wait, are
yeah,
you
yeah.
still streaming?
Yes.
Matthias
No,
was
here it comes.
I
Wait,
didn't
how
actually.
many is
know.
watching actually?
Yeah, I'm gonna let the.
Elliot, did you design your own graphics or did you have somebody else do?
It was another guy from. I think.
Yeah, so Apple Tar just proposed to
Why?
Anne.
Epitard, please. No.
So yeah, he.
What the fuck?
The graphics, the ones to the right, I used. They're called Nerd or Die, and then I think they used this wait screen.
Wait,
A subscriber made, but all the alerts and stuff are made
Wait,
by.
Elliot.
No, I mean I was talking about like your
Someone said Vanguard
Like
is
your
confirmed
logo.
getting nerfed. Is that
Wait,
true?
I'm sorry. My channel? Oh, you mean the graphics on my channel?
Yeah.
Those are made by a guy called Pixel Flare Graphics.
He's probably working in your cellar and only sees the light every few hours.
Elliot,
Yeah?
someone said Vanguard is getting nerfed. Is that true?
Where?
Probably.
In the chat?
In Battlefront, in the chat. No, in like my game chat in Battlefront 2.
I don't know. I haven't seen any confirmation on that, to be honest. So I
In
don't
the
know.
chat, many people say like nerf Vanguard. We haven't heard anything from guys. So
I don't find Vanguard good. That's probably just because I'm bad though.
Vanguard is great.
Yeah, Vanguard.
Seriously,
You just need to have
I-
aim, really.
Sometimes
Wait,
I have to hit like 3 times.
I think the only
before
thing
I die.
which needs a nerf on Vanguard is some modifier that it deals a bit less damage to heroes, because
Yeah, that's what I agree on.
Yeah.
one of the
Oh,
most
it's so
annoying
annoying.
things is when I play Vader, I have like 4
Another happy
assault people
landing.
running to me in a circling me and just spam Vanguard, and you can only block like 2 of them, and then you like, yeah, that's so fun. I want to slowly approach them, and then they're like piranhas attacking you.
I'm getting bullied by
Very
Lou.
true.
But the worst part is that you always see the heroes on the map. So if you have the Vanguard, you can just run around a corner and
Yeah, but
shoot them in the head
even if
once.
you
Thing is, if
Yeah, I've done
anything,
that.
other abilities should be buffed instead of the
I think
Vanguard being
even if you
nerfed. really.
remove heroes from the map, I still think Vanguard should have a special modifier versus heroes that it deals a bit less damage.
Yeah,
because
I
right
agree on
now
that.
you always, when I tested it, Vanguard deals like the EE4 only 120 damage, but you always with decent aiming give people a headshot with
Another happy
Vanguard,
landing.
so it deals around
How do you
300
get
damage.
true copyright
So
on
you
YT?
two-shot basically every hero,
every time
and you
I
hit it
stream, I get
perfect.
copyright.
Which is way too much, because
Apart from Yoda, because you can't hit him.
Yeah. I just gotta do, I don't know why Rocket maybe is in the chat, but is sending questions through donations anyways. It's like, okay, I don't know what you mean with how do you get through copyright on YouTube. Do you
Because
mean
every time I stream, I get like copyright emails.
You have Star
from
Wars
what?
music.
From like Star Wars music?
Yes.
That's probably because I have a managed
you have-
I have a managed partnership with my YouTube network, which means that I'm free from automatic claims.
What YouTube network are you in?
United Screens.
Oh, I've seen that.
I'll
Yes.
zoom in.
So like
wait, can everybody join it?
no, they're pretty like you can't. They actually contacted me. You can. I think you can like apply, but they were pretty picky with who they pick.
Yeah, they're like a sponsor
Mainly
for
one
YouTubers, right?
Nordic YouTubers.
Yeah, exactly. Nordic YouTubers. They have very few international ones.
Yeah.
Do you,
I've heard a lot of
Hey,
like
Ryan
really
is a
negative stories
Nordic.
about networks and stuff.
do you know Gultube that's running in like Norway, Denmark, and Sweden? You know the
Guldtuben?
Yes.
Yeah. That was kind of like a flop this year because it was so. The problem is that one of there's basically 2 big YouTube networks in Sweden, and one of them controls that event. So they can just behind the scenes kind of like remove YouTubers from the competition.
Yeah.
So they got a lot of crap for that this year.
I saw PewDiePie won one of the years.
Yeah, he keeps winning every year. He doesn't even care about it, but he wins anyways.
Yeah, but
He
have you been to
He doesn't even edit his videos.
No, I haven't been to it.
No.
Oh.
Sorry?
Wait, Elliot, am I
You guys
just
see-
dumb, or can you not use match chat in between games?
Wait, what?
You can't.
Am I dumb, or can you not just use match chat in between games?
Wait, use what?
match chat
Match
between
chat.
the games.
Oh,
No, you
okay, yeah, I
cannot.
don't think you can. I don't think you can.
It's
You can't do anything behind the
something
screen.
Alright guys, I gotta go, so I'll see y'all
Alright,
later.
see you later.
Well, I'm actually gonna go
I think
myself.
I'll also
Have
go.
a nice chat or whatever. I got
Bye-bye.
church to go to. I have a job.
Well,
See
Battlefront
ya.
Nation, I just
Alright,
want to say a
take
word
care.
to you.
What?
Wait, what?
Wait. Fail.
But I learned something important when you start the matches and you get these introduction screens. You can use your emotes.
Another
Alright
happy
guys,
landing.
I'll see you later.
Man, you're
Alright, see
asking
ya.
me to be
Alright,
rational.
bye.
Yeah.
That is something that I know I cannot do.
Well, no.
Believe me, I wish I could
And
just
then there
wish
were
away my
like another
feelings, but
20
I
people
can't.
left.
Apple Tart keeps sending donations to Anne.
You know,
Jesus
it's-
Christ. What is he saying now? I didn't catch that.
I think it hasn't popped up yet for you. Maybe now.
I think he heard your voice and then fall in love instantly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Avatar is just throwing in like Anakin lines or something.
I must say, and I'm sometimes sorry for girls what they have to do up because I know some cosplay girls and they get some ugly shit on Facebook.
Yeah, it's actually
Posted
insane.
Even on Facebook, when people are not anonymous.
Yeah, even on Facebook, they
What's
send you the
I
certain
don't
pics.
talk old
You
people
know,
language.
I don't want to call it on stream now because.
I'd say like it can be really bad when you say you're a girl while being in game chat with strangers.
Yeah.
That's
It'll be really
actually
weird
like
if friends and
savages or something because that's actually insane.
cousin
But other than that, it's actually not that bad, really.
What is it like to say that you're a transgender, genderqueer?
Oh my
Wow.
Can you be like in between, like
Spoiler
male and
alert,
female?
not
You know.
much.
Yeah, you can just be a 12-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse, really.
Or you can be as well.
Aren't
Like
they
me.
called
Hey.
traps?
What?
No, wait, not the traps. What was the other? Ah, doesn't matter.
You said 12-year-old boy. Can we call Kevin Spacey on him?
No.
Wow.
Watch out,
Wow.
Battlefront Nation. Watch out. Watch out, you're back.
This stream is gonna get demonetized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. Rocket maybe is funding it anyways.
Inappropriate
Don't worry.
for younglings.
Elite is starting Kickstarter and Rocket maybe
What
is
even
the highest
happened?
donator.
I mean, who wouldn't have Kevin Spacey hit on them, right?
Who's Kevin Spacey?
You don't need to know, Philip.
This is getting really awkward.
Team up or something?
Well,
Wait, can you mute Elliot? Can you mute Philip for a second so we can like talk this out?
Well, can I even do that if I want to?
Yes.
Yes, I think.
I can.
You
I
have the
can.
right there. You
Yeah.
can mute him and the stuff.
I mean, I put Kevin Spacey, like, I cropped his face and I put it in Kylo Ren's, like, I just put it right over Kylo Ren's freaking thing, so it's kind of creepy looking, but it
When I
racked me up
had
a total of 19 views in a week.
when I heard the shit about Kevin Spacey, I was actually a bit surprised because I like him as an actor.
Another happy landing.
In House of Cards.
What?
I really like
Yeah,
it.
same.
It's actually kind of shitty because it hasn't been proven to be doing something bad.
Wasn't it also a few years ago? 10 at least?
Were you guys talking about Kevin?
It was like 30 years ago.
Well, that's
Why are we talking about taxes and Kevin Spacey? What are you?
Because it's interesting.
Top.
Elliot's name is literally Battlefront Updates. What are we doing? This is the Senate.
We could
We can talk about.
Rocket maybe didn't fund
could
to
talk about balance
taxes.
discussion. Balance discussion.
Elliot, we'll talk to you
Okay.
later. We're just trying to discuss this.
For example, here's my starting discussion.
Let's talk about civil engineering.
No, wait.
education.
Boba Fett, without his rocket barrage
Boba
card, sucks fucking hard. My
Yes.
point.
Hey, Elliot, quick question. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't. Does EA use cloud-based servers to like host like their lobbies like Battlefront, or do they actually have a physical data center that they run it all on?
I actually have no idea. Sorry.
They have a physical data center.
This is physical.
Didn't we have anyone
Yes,
in the
this
Senate
is
who worked at EA? Who was that?
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
was
just
that
me.
That was
Elliot,
just
you
the
work for EA.
localization.
I was- Okay, stuck in.
Philip.
What? No, Philip doesn't work for EA.
I do.
Imagine he
I
does.
work for EA, guys.
His status is the CEO.
This is the voice changer.
Plot
Yeah,
twist,
it's
Corbis
the
is
C-
the lead
the
designer.
C-
We have EA employee in the chat already. The EA employee.
Philip is actually Dennis.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Wow,
have
this
sent
is
spies
disgusting.
to, get feedback from, Battlefront 2.
Did someone say I have a voice changer?
Okay, I'm back.
No.
I wish I did.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What did I miss? Hold
But
Get into
Let's
what?
just forget that whole part.
I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream now. I already like an hour over what I planned.
No, it's so.
Yeah,
But don't worry,
It's
we're
only been 2 hours.
You have
Yeah.
to say goodbye to each individual person.
Oh
so-
my god, no. I'm not gonna make this like a super awkward outro. So
Goodbye, Andrew. Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye.
that would be the most cringe-worthy outro ever. So no thanks.
Yeah, that would be just absolute.
Do it.
No. I'm gonna
Lucky
jump
baby
off the
didn't
Discord
pay
and then
you
make
for
the
this.
normal
Okay,
stream
okay.
outro.
How much do I need
so.
to pay you to do it?
Oh my god. I'm not for sale like that, okay? Okay, I'm sorry.
Do it.
Wait, he cannot shut down the stream if you keep paying him.
Yes.
I can just click. Oh, my voice.
What was
Oh
that?
god. Why is that?
That's you in 1 year.
Yeah. Let's feel like a 1 year exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm serious. Like really.
No. I'm sorry. I can't just keep doing. No. Sorry.
Yes, you can.
Wow.
Then just say goodbye, everyone.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you very much for the stream.
Bye.
Say sleep well in your panini. We
So the Senate
Dream
concluded.
sleep.
Actually, sleep this time. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I have to sleep. Sure.
All right, so that that was a very interesting stream, and I will be doing. Let's see, who else do we have in the chat? It became very quiet in the chat once I joined the Discord, since most people joined there. Immortal Soldier, yes, I want to do a meetup at Gamescom. I would love to do a Senate meetup if I get to go to Gamescom next year. Matthias, see you later. But yeah, that was actually really fun. Like I said, it's fun to do it in this kind of stream because now I don't have to actually what's it called, concentrate on playing. But this was a lot of fun. Again, I will do the 100 Senate stream, probably not the next stream because people are gonna get really annoyed if I lock the chat twice in a row. So I'll do it probably or sometime next week, maybe when the Last Jedi hits, we'll see. But other than that, thank you guys very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.